All right. This, my friends, is our Big A Suspect video. Ho, ho. Okay? Yo. Okay. We are going... Okay. Gianna may have a completely different suspect list than I do.
No.
Aside from one person.
Perhaps.
That's what I'm saying. One person may be different in mine than it is in hers. I don't know. We discussed this very, very little before the video. I don't know how she's feeling. I don't want to know how she's feeling until she states her piece, okay? So, I'm just going to tell you my 5 biggest suspects, okay? I'm going to tell you my 5 biggest, and then I'm going to have Gianna tell you her 5 biggest. And then
we agree on every single one of them. The only thing that I said is about this one being, not even saying that it's bad, just saying that...
Well, do you want to put it in a different order, though? Because that's my 5th.
I'm in full agreement.
Okay. So, this is the... Well, you could state your piece then when we come to this person and talk about it.
That's fine.
Okay. Number 1.
Sorry.
Very sorry for you people out there.
But we've said it. But
Ezra.
we haven't told you.
Ezra. Not that we want it to be Ezra, nor do we agree with it if it'll be Ezra. We will be very pissed off, Kristen Weiss. Because I know your team Ezra being A. We are not at all. Okay? Ezra is our number 1. That is our number 1 top suspect, like, bammo, like, okay. Number 2, kick me in the ass if you want to, say what you want to, but guess what? A lot of times we are right. Mona. We'll discuss that. All of you people out there are going, bing, bing. Okay. Number 3, Toby. Okay. Number 4, Ren, because he's just our British go-to guy.
He's still there.
He's still there.
He's still there.
He's in our hearts, okay? He is in our hearts. He is in our dreams of A, okay? When we dream of A, I dream of Ren. Shirtless.
And if he's revealed as A, I will dance on my fucking front porch. To Uptown Funk. No, Uptown Funk. I'll be out there.
I'll be walking after midnight. Okay. And guess what? I am spending the night here at Gianna's house tomorrow, so expect a shit ton of videos. Because okay. We're either going to be really pissed off and not want to make any videos at all, or we're going to be so pissed off that we make 475 new videos.
If you see no videos within an hour after the episode,
something's wrong.
Be scared.
Number 5, Lucas. And it has nothing to do with that person who's talking about him being German or whatever. Okay? So, throw that one right out the window. Okay. Let's discuss Ezra. Shall we? He's just a creeptastic motherfucker. I'm sorry. I think he is the creepiest of the creeps. We never believed him for a second when he was revealed to be writing a book with a multi-million-dollar freaking layer.
Because authors...
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Have cameras.
Yes.
Invent.
Yes.
Pointing.
Yes.
At their door.
Because, and Ezra has said it in the episode where Maggie comes, okay? Ezra has said it. Well, I don't get many visitors. It's probably the next door neighbor because she forgot her key. So you're telling me what is the reasoning for having a camera outside your fucking door? Who are you looking for to write your book? Do you expect Allison to come knocking on your door one day? I'm alive. How are you? Here's your book. No, I'm sorry. And then, not to mention, you have a multi-million, literally, like, okay, not million, but hundreds of thousands of dollars invested in that layer. Like, that was, like, high-tech equipment. Caleb couldn't crack it. Like, it was, like, but yet you have 1 lime in your fridge.
And not only that, but, like, then it was gonzo.
Yeah.
It was there in the basement, and then poof, poof, gonzo. Poof. For what reason? And why all that equipment just to write a book? The typewriter would suffice enough to write a book. You do not need to have
like having
high-tech
Okay,
equipment.
Here's all my, I want to see all your research for your book, Ezra. Here's my little container, like my little container full of all my research.
Stuff that I
here's my layer.
Yeah, of stuff that I threw together when you were onto me.
Yeah, like to do research, take pictures here and there, follow people. That's one thing. That's a good investigator.
Another thing. I don't give a damn what you people out there say, but that $50,000 that was sitting in his freaking drawer was
never spoken of again.
Never spoken of again.
Nope.
Oh, I sold a car.
Just because we know that he sold a car because the brother came and said it, does not mean that he got $50,000 for it. I'm sorry.
Furthermore, why the creepy look towards the dresser that...
Like she's going to find something out.
Oh, let me hide $50,000 in my sock drawer instead of putting it in the bank after I sold a vehicle.
Yeah.
Because it's all a freaking big secret that you sold a vehicle, so let's just hide it in our sock drawer, shall we?
Well, we supposedly find out that Lucas was the one that gave the information to Jason, correct?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, it didn't come from Jason. Who the fuck did it come from? He's supposedly a teacher with no job. I understand his family has money, but his family, they've made it clear, his family has cut him off. He did not get that money from selling a car. I don't care what anybody says. Where has this car been? Has it, you know what I mean? Like, where has this car been? And why not keep the classic and sell the car that you got? Like, you know what I mean? Like...
In all honesty.
I don't know. Ezra has been creepy from the beginning.
And there are very, very, very...
A lot
more shit that we don't have time to discuss in this video because we need to get on to the next person.
Number 2. Mona.
The only reason I am not jumping on the bandwagon with this one is because, and okay, number 3, Toby, was revealed to be on the A team, but Mona was the original A. Would it be, holy shit, she's actually been the person doing this shit all along while making people believe that that somebody stole the game from her?
Here's what I'm thinking. I don't necessarily think it's Mona by herself.
Now this, I like the sound of.
Because I don't think it's like Mona by herself. But I do, however, think that Marlene has stated, not Big A works alone. Can we assume that this A that's working alone could be working with the other A? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, because if they are both A, then yes, they are working alone. They are A. They are one person. They are two people in one. I'm being serious. I feel like Mona and Ezra are working together. If Mona has anything to do with it, I feel like she is helping Ezra. You said the shadow play episode. We see like, Ezra, it's foreshadowing, Ezra gets shot. Why was
that whole episode was foreshadowing?
Why? Yeah, if it was foreshadowing, why was Mona like Ezra's minion in that, pretty much? Do you know what I mean? Like, why? Is that Jeremy?
No, it's Sarah.
She said sure. Why was Mona like almost like his lackey? Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she might still... Oh, we know she's alive, okay? Spoiler alert. Nah, I don't care. Whatever. We know she's alive. But either Mona is working with Ezra, or is it possible... We've seen Marlene said that she doesn't want to make... She did the interview and said she doesn't want to make the public, like the viewers, think that they're not getting an actual reveal.
We're getting the most massive reveal.
She's dancing around the fact that this person is actually revealed. Here's what we think is going to happen. And it's probably very far-fetched, but I think that this is the way...
Just imagine this.
I think this is the way that somebody is going to be revealed without actually being revealed, okay? we either have A, Ezra, Toby, Ren, Lucas, whichever one, or Mona, be revealed, take their mask off. Oh my God, it's Mona. Oh my God, it's Ezra. Oh my God, it's Toby. And then boom, like, we see Toby, or like, say Toby takes his mask off and it's Toby. And then boom, we see Toby's actually in like another town or something, like in the same, like, or walks in the door and there's 2 fucking Tobys. Which Toby is it? Like, that would be like to reveal somebody, but not actually their identity, because we wouldn't know which one's Toby. Which one's the real person?
Don't believe him. It's actually me. I'm the real one. He's not. He's lying to you. No, I'm not.
Yeah. Or Mona would be, like, perfect. Like, what happens if we have, like, Mona, okay, let's just go out on a limb here. Like, Mona is the twin, okay? Mona's sister could be the one that stole the game from herself, pretty much. Do you know what I mean? We see, like, yeah, like, I'm just saying that this twin thing could be where, this could be where the twin thing comes into play. And I think it would make for a fucking awesome story, because, like, we as the viewers would be like, okay, is that really the person? Or is the other person, like, which one's bad? Which one's not? You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, all the scenes that we've seen, which one was it? Do you know what I mean? Like, that would, and it would be very, very... That is for her fucking lunch. God! But I'm just saying, though.
He knows that.
The twin thing would be, like, the only time that I'd be okay with the twin thing coming into play. Excuse me.
Excuse you.
This would be the only time that I would be okay with the twin thing coming into play. Whether it be Ezra, Mona, whatever. One of these people. But how awesome would this be, too, okay?
Shut up.
How awesome would this be if we saw one of the girls being revealed, and then one of the girls also be, like, the same girl, like, not knowing that this person even existed, like
Spencer, perhaps.
Spencer or Arya or one, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm
gonna slit his throat. Like, how crazy would that be?
Crazy.
All right, I'm gonna come back with another one.